Divorce in our country has reached epidemic proportions. In fact, at least 50% of married couples will experience the challenges of separation and then ultimately divorce. Some may attempt reconciliation only to be faced with the emotional ups and downs of a relationship that didn't work the first time. As one Delaware County woman found, letting go of a relationship can be a very difficult situation. Christine is a manager in a Center City business office. 15 years ago, she met her future husband and thought she was destined to live happily ever after.
Oh, when we first met, it was great. We met at a bar, kind of a cliche, but we both loved to dance, and so we would just go out dancing all the time, and it was just all laughs, you know. We never talked about anything serious. It was fun.
The courtship lasted for 8 years before they were finally married in 2001.
The first few years of marriage were no different than the years that we were together before that. I guess we just fell into a comfortable pattern. It was comfortable.
But then 5 years ago, Christine says things started to change and then get worse.
He really just started going out more nights. He was out more nights than he was home. He wasn't working at all. He wasn't even making an effort. He wasn't even looking for a job. It was just, he figured I'd take care of everything.
Christine says that they did try counseling, but somehow the sessions were not equally fulfilling.
This lady, she seemed to think it was okay that he was going out all this time, and I started thinking it really was me, and I was being unreasonable, and then I wanted to change counselors, and he, of course, didn't want to because he liked what she was saying.
Finally, I asked Christine, what can I do to help? Here's what she said.
I just need you to help me learn how to be strong, stand up, and walk away from this man.
Christine, being pulled back into an unhealthy relationship is something many of us can relate to. Hey, I've been there myself. But here's what I need you to think about. You've been responsible for the finances, and you've said he doesn't want to hear how that bothers you. You've had a difficult time dealing with him going out nights during the week, but you've told me he continued to do it anyway. You didn't feel comfortable with the counselor, and he wasn't willing to make a change. So emotionally, mentally, and financially, what are you really getting from this relationship? For any of you who are dealing with this type of situation and you want to start a new life, you have to start to live a new life. So let's put a plan in place. Number 1, get together with girlfriends at least once a week. This will enable you to see the world from a new and supportive perspective. Number 2, develop an online profile and start dating. That's right. Dating usually starts with meeting out for a drink. That's all it has to be. But this will be the start of new experiences, seeing what it's like to be treated right and to be heard. Number 3, be forgiving to yourself, particularly if you find yourself pulled back into the relationship. Change is a process. It's not easy. The goal is to see your partner from an outside perspective and to break the tie. Christine, let us know how you make out. Now, if you'd like to have a moment with Gail, you can email your story to gail@gailcasper.com. Back to you at the news desk.